How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Tis I, the Native Patriot. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna kind of just make a rambly video. Most of my videos are rambly, but the title of the video somewhere is like, I'm grateful to make it to 36 or something along those lines. Moral of the story is today's my birthday. I usually never like bring attention to my birthday, mostly because it's just another day to me. As long as I'm alive and I'm awake, like I don't usually do anything. Because my mom is the one that usually makes a big deal about my birthday. She comes and celebrates birthdays with me usually. We did it early, a week early this year. So my actual birthday's today. So I don't have anything planned because if my mom didn't come from out of state to like celebrate my birthday with me, I literally would not do anything for her birthday because I don't really care. Like I said, as you get older, I think that's just how it is. But it's a big deal, I guess, for my mom. And so I celebrate with her because that's what she wants. But I'm rambling. But yeah, I look terrible because I just got finished with a 5-mile jog. It's been so long since I've ran a whole 5 miles nonstop. Usually I'm doing about 4 miles, but today is the first day that I've done 5 miles in a long time. And again, I did that because I pushed myself, because today I'm 36 years old, and I kind of just told myself, I'm like, just push yourself, you know, kind of in a way to prove to myself that, hey, you're 36 and you can still push yourself to at least do 5 miles. And to some people out there, you know, maybe you're 38, maybe you're 40, maybe you're 45 and you do 10 miles a day. Love that for you. That's wonderful. But I'm good with 5 miles nonstop. You know what I mean? So doing all of this little jog here today, a lot kind of has been going through my mind, mainly just how I guess I wanted to express, I don't know, to the viewers out there, to myself, to the universe, like how grateful I am for everything, how grateful I am to have been able to wake up today a year older and with a year's more of experience, and to even make it 5 miles jogging, because there's plenty of people that I know personally that didn't even make it to 36, didn't even make it to 25, didn't even make it to 30, didn't even make it to 23. You know what I mean? And I'm still trying to push myself as best I can, even at this age of 36. And to some of y'all, again, it depends on who's watching this video. 36 to me isn't young, but it's not old. You know, I feel like I'm middle-aged pretty much. But again, I'm not trying to say that as a bad thing. I'm saying that as a good thing, that, hey, I made it this far. And today I was able to push myself 5 miles in my jog, and that how I'm so grateful for that. And there's just so many, like, maybe emotions that have been going through my head. Like I said, there's so many people that didn't even make it to 36. And there's people that are 36 and that are in way worse condition, that can't even run a mile. And I'm not saying I'm out here Mr. Healthy Superman, you know, Mr. Fit or whatever. Like, I know I still have a long way to go. But also, just like today, I went to class, and I got my grade back for one of my exams. It was my combustion engineering course, and I got a 57. And it was maybe a little bit better than I expected. I was thinking like maybe I'll get a 40 or something. So I'm like, okay, 57 is better than nothing. You know, it's better than 10. It's better than 55. But I saw other people's grades. I was kind of like peeking around, you know what I mean? And then I saw somebody with a 71. I saw somebody, I think, with a 54. So it looks like the grades are kind of just distributed like everywhere. So I'm like, okay, I got a 57. That doesn't seem to be the lowest. So I'm good for today. I mean, I would have loved a better grade, but I also know that I didn't really know the material as much as I guess I could have studied for. But the moral of the story is that even though I woke up today and then I got my grade and it wasn't exactly super stellar news, that it's still the beginning of the semester and I still have time to improve with my other exams. And the fact that I even made it to where I am right now today, like, I can still wake up another day and continue to try, whether that's for a better exam grade on my next exam, whether that's to push myself here when I'm running. And the moral of the story is that, like, I'm just so grateful to, I guess, be alive. I'm grateful to have made it to where I am. I'm decently healthy, knock on plastic or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I'm here, I'm alive, and even though things may not go my way yesterday or today, that I can always try to make it better tomorrow. And I will say that there's kind of stuff that I've been struggling with. I'm in my last year, my senior year of school, and I've been doing this since 2017. And I'm barely doing my bachelor's. So like, I'm not going to go through this thing of like where I compare myself to others. Like there's kids basically that I go to school with that are like 23 that are, in the same grade as me or whatever. And I'm thinking like, wow, I'm this big old loser. Like I'm 36 and I'm in class with these like 23-year-old geniuses basically. But at the same time, it's like, that's not what my journey was. You know what I mean? My journey was, I don't want to say suffering, because I don't want to like make it seem like that, but I was a big alcoholic through most of my 20s. And again, like I said, even that part, like I probably could have lost my life so many times when I was binge drinking, blackout drunk, doing the stupidest shit that you could think of, being in your 20s. And that was my journey to go through that to get where I am now. And even though I might be like a late bloomer when it comes to school or whatever, like I'm still here. And that's also another unfortunate part, is that, especially as a Native American, did my handle, the Native Patriot, I unfortunately know too many people that are Native American, that are Navajos, that have passed away from alcoholism, that deal with alcoholism still to this day. Unfortunately, one of my parents that I don't talk to anymore still deals with alcoholism, and that's in part why I don't talk to this person anymore, because I have to make sure that I'm putting myself first, and my sobriety, my sanity, and my life and my goals, because unfortunately there's just certain people that don't want help. And it's a big problem within our community. And like I said, alcoholism has taken away too many Native American lives out there, especially Navajo lives. And again, to be able to even make it to 36, not being an alcoholic, I'm over 10 years sober. This year, actually, in a couple months, I'll be 11 years sober. So that's a blessing. That's a true blessing within itself. And I guess the whole point of this video is that, for me personally, I'm grateful to wake up this morning to be 36 years old. I'm grateful to wake up this morning to have gotten a grade that maybe wasn't what I wanted, but I can still try tomorrow. And I'm grateful to have waken up today and run 5 miles. And if I push myself and continue to push myself, that I can do good things, greater things, better things, more things, if I just continue to push myself. And even though it gets a little harder as I get older, there's certain things that like they don't come as quick to me, which that's a part of life, that's a part of getting older. But in a way, getting older is so beautiful, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of mushy and all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts with you guys, and how I guess I was feeling enough to like want to make this video and talk about all of those things, and just how truly blessed I am to make it to 36 years old. And again, I don't normally bring attention to my birthday, because I'm gonna go home, take a shower, probably eat one of my meal preps, and then continue working on my my homework, because tomorrow, the next 2 days, we have 2 job fairs that I have to go to, and like I have to prepare for that. Not just like my clothes and stuff like that, like make sure I have my resumes and my plan of action. Like, so I'm pretty busy, busy enough where it's like I'm not going to go take myself out to eat. I'm not going to go do all these things, because I just don't have time to do that. So anyways, I'm going to stop it right there. And I do appreciate y'all for listening, if you have listened throughout this whole thing. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.